Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Stock Market Daily Update. I'm Aditya from Mostly Bearish. Before we talk about the levels that I'm going to be looking at on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow, let's talk about the trade that I took today. Now, for those who are new, I provide live updates on my Telegram channel. The link to my Telegram channel is given in the description below. And these are live updates along with charts. No calls provided, mainly because I believe that people, if they want to be successful, they need to learn to analyze themselves. The entries and exits are extremely important in trading. Let's get onto the chart to understand what was today's trade. Today, as and when the prices started moving upwards, I had posted a picture that the market is pretty stable. There might be a breakout or a breakdown. Now, if you see this candle formation, the closing was on the lower end, right? There was some pressure that there might be a small breakdown which is possible. And at the closing of this, that is where I had entered the put options. Now, this was a scalping trade. The data suggested that the whole market has a tendency to be positive today. This was the update that I provided continuously on the Telegram channel today. Now, from there, as and when the prices broke, I had bought it. I had bought the put option, and when I got 5 points on my put option, I had exited as well. Now, this exit also was specified, and from there, if you see, the prices started moving upwards. They stayed, and then they broke down again, right? But towards the end, the market rallied on the upside. Now, let's talk about tomorrow. What is the possibility? What is the shape of the candle that has been formed, right? Now, today we have created a brand new high, right? Breaching this high as well. Let's see what are the different possibilities possible on a half an hour chart. Now, if you see, if I just draw a line here, the closing is still below 14,650, right? If we have a huge gap up, if the gap up is over 0.5% tomorrow, I'm going to be looking at a rejection on the top side because we have already created a brand new high, and tomorrow if we have a gap up, that automatically is going to be a brand new high again, right? A big gap up waiting for rejection and then price reversal on a smaller time frame is what I'm going to be trading, and if this situation happens. But if the prices open anywhere below this line, I'm going to be waiting for a confirmation if the prices actually take rejection on top or they start breaking out and have a trending day again like today. Now, this is the expectation I have on the top side, but on the lower side, as long as the prices are above this, right? If there are price movement in between this, I'm not going to be taking any trade. But if there is a breakdown and the closing bases are on closing basis, the candle closes below this line, then my next level of test is going to be 14,550 to 14,575 on spot. So this is what I'm looking at on Nifty for tomorrow. Whereas Bank Nifty, let's talk about Bank Nifty now. In Bank Nifty, we have a little bit comparatively, the movement is a little slower than Nifty, but we still have a potential of upside in Bank Nifty. If there is a gap up, we still have a region that can be tested, that is anywhere close to 32,760 levels. If we break down to half an hour chart to understand better, so we kind of have a V-shaped recovery from here, but the prices haven't crossed these band yet. If there is a gap up and the prices have tendencies to moving upwards, this is what I'm going to be looking at and comfortable trading, and wait for a rejection. If there is no rejection, then the data will suggest that how the prices are moving on the top side, right? But if there is any breakdown from these levels, my expected movement is going to be anywhere close to 32,400 and 350. In between this is what I'm going to be comfortable trading. And if there is a directional move on the top side or a lower side, that I'll be updating on my Telegram channel. So I hope you guys have understood the analysis that I've done. For those of you new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the like icon as well. Also join the Telegram channel if you want live updates from my side. Thank you so much for watching.